Hello and welcome. I am Otis Landerholm and I am your immigrant coach. And thank you very much for watching this video and for being with me. The situation with immigration laws right now and everything that's happening in Congress and everything that's happening, around immigration law can be very, very stressful. And the truth is that lots of people are being detained by immigration. There's more immigration enforcement than ever before. And it can be very, very frustrating and very, very stressful. What do you do when you're stressed? What do you do when you're worried? What do you do when, you really feel like you can't control what's happening in your life? What can you do? One of the things that I recommend, and one of the things that's very present for me when I feel worry, is the fact that worry and being worried about what might happen in the future really is not useful, all right? Being worried about things that might happen someday and things that might happen in the future, or being worried about things that are outside of our control, can cause stress for no good reason, because if it's not within our control, there's not much we can do about it. Look, there are problems that we can focus on that are completely outside of our control, and then there are problems that we can focus on that are completely within our control, all right? And the problems that are outside of our control are completely, why are we focusing on them? We can't control them. They just cause stress. The problems that are within our control, we should focus on them, and we can actually take steps to improve them, all right? One of the strategies that I use when I start to feel worried is I start to kind of clear my mind, and I start to focus on what is actually happening really in the present moment. Don't focus on the future, don't focus on the past, focus on the present, right? The past only exists in our present memory, all right? And the future really doesn't exist at all. It never has existed. It only exists as a concept in our mind right now. So focus on right now, otherwise you're letting your life pass you by. And think about really what exists and what is actually true in the present moment. Think about the clothes that are on your body right now. Think about the car that you're driving in right now. And hopefully you're not watching a video while you're driving. But if you're listening to me while you're driving, think about, what are the lights that are on in the room that you're watching this video in right now? Think of the device that you're actually watching this on, right? There's so many things that we're just surrounded by that are beautiful. And if we really thought about it, they're like, how did they even get here? And how did we even get here? And think about all the human effort that's gone through time to create all the things that we just take for granted. This coffee cup, for example, how did it even get created? I didn't have to do anything to have this coffee cup be created and be in front of me, Things are so accessible. There's so much amazing things that we can be grateful for. The antidote to worry and frustration and fear is to be grateful. If you think about it, you can't actually be grateful and worried at the same time. You can't be grateful and afraid at the same time. And how much better would your life be if you just got rid of the worry and got rid of the fear? And the way to do that is to actually be grateful. And you can do that actually by focusing on really what's accurate, what's true in your present environment. What are the relationships that you truly are grateful for? If you focus on that, you'll live a better quality of life. So thank you for watching this. I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm your immigrant coach. And I want you to achieve your American dream, which I know at some level meant happiness. I want you to be happier. Yes, there's crazy things happening in the immigration world out there, but how are they affecting you? And be conscious of that. And then think about, do they have to be really affecting you right now in this moment, or could you focus on something better? And really, I think that there's probably a lot of things that are happening that are good in your life right now, and I want you to be present to those. And if you are present to those, no matter what happens, you will live a better quality of life. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Otis Landerholm, and I am your immigrant coach.